Hello, my name is David D. Petshower, and I'm not feeling so good right now. Welcome to Speaking Life, the podcast where I share my thoughts and talk about things I like and inspire me to become the best version of myself each and every single day. I'm your host, David D. Petshower, and I've been feeling very under the weather recently. On New Year's Day, I've had a really bad sore throat, and when that healed, yesterday I was in bed for a majority of the day because I couldn't stop coughing. Um, I had a really bad throbbing headache, and I lost my sense of taste, which makes me believe that what I have is COVID. But I'm really hoping that it isn't. I feel much better today. Um, yeah, I feel much better today, but my voice is still, as you can probably hear, it doesn't sound very great right now. And I've been coughing a little bit here and there, and I still been extracting a lot of mucus from my nostrils, but I feel a little bit better. But good enough to the point where I I feel like I'm able to grab the microphone and record some audio and share some thoughts with you guys on uh, a certain topic. As of recording this, it's January 3rd, 2025. The new year is underway, and with the new year comes a new adventure in an unwinding story written only by us. But you see, with the dawn of another year, I see a phrase that I don't quite agree with. And that phrase is New Year, New Me. On the surface, it sounds like a phrase that makes perfect sense. A new year brings new hope, new optimism, and an opportunity to be someone new. It's a phrase that brings forth positivity and well being, but to me, it just doesn't make sense. First, I think I should remind you what the word new means. I went up on Google's dictionary, and here's how Google defined the word new. Definition 1: not existing before, made, introduced, or discovered recently or now for the first time. 2: already existing but seen, experienced, or acquired recently or now for the first time. 3: just beginning or beginning anew and regarded as better than what went before. Now, let me say this. If you're listening to this, then there's a good chance that you've existed for years now. With every year that has passed, you have witnessed a bunch of things. You have experienced a lot of emotions. You went through highs as well as lows. But above everything, you've learned from every experience. Your life offers lessons that you learn from and that shape you into the being that you are today. So when I hear New Year, New Me, I feel like you want to erase all the experiences that make you, you. Do you really want to get rid of your experiences? On paper, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Especially if you'd rather forget some terrible memories. Excuse me. But if you ask me, that isn't the way to go. Now, I'm going to interject and give you a very personal detail. I never wanted to hear that my grandfather passed away. I still remember that memory vividly. I think about that memory with sadness and anger. I think about it all the time, and it always pains me. But I can't erase that memory. Whether I like it or not, that memory is going to stick with me for the rest of my life. The only thing that I can do with this memory is move forwards. It hurts to have this memory. It hurts to know that someone that I knew fondly is gone. But because of this moment, because of that memory, I've learned a lot of things. I've learned a little more about not taking anything for granted. I've learned a little more about being more serious about what I want. I've learned a little more about being aggressive with my life and chasing after the things that make me happy, that lift my soul. I've learned from this experience. I've learned from many more experiences. And those moments of learning have allowed me to continue living with a stronger mind, body, and spirit. And so with a mind, body, and spirit that continues to grow, I know that whatever life continues to throw at me, I'll be better prepared to take it on. So, with all of this, allow me to make a suggestion. Instead of saying, new year, new me, say, new year, stronger me. And that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. It's really short, I know, but I feel like that I just wanted to share some of my thoughts regarding this particular time of year. Even though I'm a little bit sick, I still feel like I wanted to take the time to record some audio. But anyways, thank you so much for listening to this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please take care of yourselves.